good thing is we've got our first choice. I think that's always a nice position to be in at the end of a process. We've had a long process, we've looked at a lot of people. It was a popular job, as you can imagine, and Rob obviously set a high standard for us to try and match and beat. We got down to some very, very good candidates from around the world, and we're delighted that we got our man.
I love New Zealand, I love the country, I love its people. I have been here 3 times in the last 2 years. One time was the World Cup for the under-20, and since I made the first step into that country, I fell in love with the country, the beauty of the country, and the hospitality of the people. So it was great to be here. And when I heard about the vacancy of the position, yes, I sent an application and we started the process, and I'm glad to be here because I think it's a beautiful country with beautiful people and football landscape which is worth to continue what you have started already. I think New Zealand football is on a very good way at the moment and have a very good national team, the All Whites, with Anthony Hudson, a fantastic coach. So I'm happy to be here and to continue that way. I was a professional football player. Played for Austria's national team too, joined the World Cup '98 in France, and with my home club Rapid Vienna I had some good experience playing the final of the Cup winners in Europe, and also playing Champions League against big teams like Manchester United or Juventus Turin. I know quite a lot at the moment about the New Zealand football landscape. Of course, I was preparing for that position, and during my visits here, I heard a lot about the situation in New Zealand. I think what I said before, that New Zealand's football is right now in a very good position. We have very good national teams, starting with the All Whites and the Football Ferns too. The age group teams are very good. They join a lot of World Cups. And I know all the teams of the National League, so yeah, I have a good overview at the moment. But of course, the detailed overview I will get when I come in the end of August to start my position. But yeah, of course, there's a big difference to European football. But I think I will bring all in my experience, my knowledge, and try to support and try to improve New Zealand's football. I know that I have a lot of experience and knowledge in youth development and in coach education, and I think especially in coach education we can do a lot because we don't have the population like other big football nations, so we have to do equality. So we have to try to do equality in players development and also in coaches development, because to make better players you need better coaches, and to make better coaches you achieve a good and very high standard coach education. I think I have a good experience in that, and that's a position where I want to bring in my experience.
If you don't have the head technician, you know, it's very difficult to really drive forward with pace. So what we've got now is 3 very, very strong technicians in the business, with Anthony, with Tony, and now with Andreas. And so we're very fortunate to have that quality. They're going to lead everything that we do on the field, both from a coaching, development point of view. So it's exciting. Big year for football this year, as we know, on the field, and now having this sort of team behind us is going to be really good.